dass ihr wieder eingeschaltet habt zu einem neuen Let's Play von mir. Wir spielen Life is Strange. Ich habe das Spiel schon mal gesehen, ist aber schon sehr lange her. Und ich habe es mir jetzt zugelegt und habe gedacht, ach komm, das müssen wir einmal selber spielen. Das war so toll. Und da ja demnächst auch das Prequel kommt, habe ich gedacht, hauen wir nochmal rein. Also, dann würde ich sagen, ich habe den Sound gerade schon eingestellt. Ein neues Spiel. Viel Spaß. Life is Strange ist ein Spiel, in dem Spiele entscheiden, die Geschichte beeinflussen. Mhm. So, ich glaube, wir können jetzt selber steuern. Jawohl. Können wir auch rennen. Oh ja. So, jetzt hier umgucken. Alter, guckt euch das an. Guckt euch diese Stunde an. Ich denke so. Schade. Dann gehen wir mal nach oben.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Warum geht es nicht?
And any one of you could...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Das hast du gar nicht mehr vorgelesen.
Do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
Mhm.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about
I
the
do love my
economic
analog
conditions of the era.
camera.
but a beauty.
I should take a quick picture now.
You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 19... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Sie fragen mich?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by
I can't believe
Robert
I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
in your
But
textbook,
I like it
or
old school.
even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
So, sie hat jetzt alles eingepackt.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
So, gucken wir uns mal alles an.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Ja, scheint so wohl zu sein.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Okay. Ist hier sonst noch irgendwas? Da.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Scrunch Dead. Mit den neuesten Werken von Max Jefferson 10 Gründe, eine E-Mail zu haben. Mhm. Na, 10 Gründe für eine E-Mail.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Ehrlich. Ach komm, so schlecht bist du gar nicht. So, ansehen.
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Und benutzen.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Sieht gut aus, ne? Ah ja. Ach, guck mal. Erstmal
Kate
ansehen.
looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
Oh Gott, du siehst aber fertig aus.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Sprechen wir sie
Let's
nochmal
talk
an?
later, Max.
Okay. Papierkugel, ansehen. Mal gucken, was das ist.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Lauf your Porn Video. Wow. Wir lieben ein Porno-Video. Blackwell. Das ist ja die Schule. Fenster. Ansehen.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Ja. Mehr gab es, glaube ich, nicht zu sehen. Notizbuch.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
So ist es mit reichen Kindern.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
So, was hat sie sich denn da angesehen? Eine Kamera. Genau wie man es von einer neuen Greenlit erwartet, ist die GRLT 64 vollgepackt mit neuen Features. Was sie wollen, wo sie wollen. JPEG-Bilder sind direkt aus der Kamera hochqualitativ, inklusive einem neuen Niveau an Tiefe, Schärfe und Geschmeidigkeit. 5.299 $. Ja, wir haben es aber, wa? Gibt es hier sonst noch irgendwas? Fotoausrüstung ansehen.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
What? Wie so ein kleines Kind habe. Ansehen
This might make a cool shot.
und Foto. Tagebuch. Ach, Tab. Ah, guck mal. Da können wir hier das Buch. Da steht dann ja, das ist ihre Tagebuchseite. Steht da nochmal alles drin. Wollen wir uns das wirklich jetzt durchlesen? Ich glaube nicht. So, hier sind wir ja im Prolog, ne? Episode 1. Ja, SMS. Oh, was haben wir denn da Schönes? Dein 18. Geburtstag soll ein besonderer sein. Du bist jetzt erwachsen, aber immer noch unser kleines Mädchen. Wirf einen Blick auf dein Konto. Gib nicht alles auf einmal aus. So, wie kommen wir wieder raus hier? Zurück. So, Kate. Absolut, ich habe um 4 Zeit. Ja, okay. Um 4 gehen wir Tee trinken. Happy Birthday. Warren. Auf meinem Mad Max, lass uns Kram in die Luft jagen. Wo ist die Bank? Nur diese. Alles klar, okay. Wir haben bald Geburtstag, alles klar. Ja.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Ansehen.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Sprechen.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Warte mal, muss ich?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ja. Nö. So, hier war nichts mehr. Oh, Kamera. Ich glaube, da muss ich aber einmal rum. Gott, da gibt es so viel zu entdecken hier.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Ja, ne? So, Fotos. Ah, warte. Fotos ansehen.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Jo. Ansehen.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Sieht halt aus wie gemalt, ne? War hier nicht irgendwie gerade ein Bild für... Ach nee. Fernseher. Wow.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
So, haben wir einmal alles geguckt? Ich glaube schon. Bücher, da.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Ja. Viel.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Bist du ein Held des Tages? Finde es heraus. Nimm teil. Fotowettbewerb. Helden des Tages. Des Alltags. Helden des Tages. Wie komme ich denn auf Tages? Wahrscheinlich Tags. Reiche ein Bild ein, das dich oder andere bei heroischen Taten zeigt. Abgabefrist 9. Oktober. Der Gewinner fliegt nach San Francisco und präsentiert seine Schule im nationalen Helden des Alltagswettbewerb in der Galerie Zeitgeist am 11. Oktober. Du kannst ein Foto auf zugelassenem Papier zur Bewertung einreichen. Für diejenigen unter 18 wird eine Genehmigung der Eltern zusammen mit dem Foto benötigt. Ja, sie hat natürlich keine Lust darauf, ne? Sie möchte das auf keinen Fall machen. Aber da kommt sie ja leider nicht durch und nicht dran vorbei. So, Tür öffnen. Gehen wir mal
You
gucken.
didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how he should show your black credit. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
So, jetzt kriegen wir nochmal die Werbung. Da blendet gerade jemand die Welt aus. Kennt ihr das? Kopfhörer rein, Welt raus. Life is strange. Chrysalis. Episode 1. Ansehen.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to imagine.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Girls, I'd like to
Alles klar.
be part of the world.
Wissenschaftssaal. Ist das hier?
Driving a car by the sea.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
The world from the bright side.
Verschwunden aus Arcadia Bay. Montag. Alter 19, 1,65, 50 Kilo, Haselnussbraun. Fotos eines Drachen auf der Wade und eines Sterns auf der Innenseite der Linken. Rachel Amber, 19.
To all of you, American girls in the
Wo wir dann schon...
no one can tell where your heart.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
Frisches Blut.
I wish I had.
Blutspender war das, glaube ich, ne? So, wo wollte sie hin auf Toilette? Aber ich glaube, wir stellen mal eben die Musik noch ein bisschen leiser. Ich finde sie doch ein bisschen laut. Ich weiß nicht, was ihr dazu sagt. Zurück, fortsetzen. So, Courtney.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
So, wer bist du nochmal?
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Da ist der Wissenschaftssaal, aber sie wollte ja erstmal aufs Klo, ne? Schließfach. Ist das ihrs?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Okay. Das war's dann mal kurz.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Wo sie recht hat. Hoppala. Don't smoke. Wer ist das hier? Justin.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Ich habe doch gerade Justin angucken.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
Davon muss es
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Ja, die ist zum Arbeiten hier. Wo ist denn hier die Toilette? Science?
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
So, wen haben wir da? Oh Gott, der arme.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Logan ist hier so der.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Ja. Da ist nochmal ein vermissten Poster, ne? Ist das gleiche?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Ja, ist genau das gleiche. Oh, was haben wir denn hier noch Schönes?
Don't need a piece. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Am 16. September wurde mein Rucksack mit all meinen Schulbüchern und meinem neuen Tablet aus der Cafeteria gestohlen, nachdem ich ihn am Tisch gelassen hatte. Ich brauche das Zeug wirklich für die Schule und auf dem Tablet waren viele persönliche Fotos meiner verstorbenen Katzen. Also bin ich bereit, eine Belohnung zu zahlen, ohne Fragen zu stellen. Wenn du Infos hast oder gestehen möchtest, weißt du, wer ich bin und wo du mich findest. Word Up, Blackwell, Poetry Slam. Ja, und hier, PC-Laptop voll ausgestattet. 600, bestes Angebot. Ah, der eine sucht, der andere verkauft. Schon mies irgendwo, ne?
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Was ist das hier? Rettet Arcadia Bay. Ach so, Umwelt wahrscheinlich. Im letzten Jahrzehnt hat der Klimawandel die Küste Oregons verändert. Fische und Fauna eingeschlossen. Dies hat die Fischereiwirtschaft im Bundesstaat geschwächt. Auch in Arcadia Bay. Erhebe deine Stimme gegen Umweltverschmutzung und rette unsere historische Stadt. Lass deine Stadt nicht im Stich. Ja, es ist wohl eine kleine... Da sind noch mehr Poster. Was ist das?
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Ach so. Lass deine... Oh, Entschuldigung. Nicht. Principal? Mal kurz gucken, wer bist du? Miss Grant?
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Okay, mit der reden wir noch nicht. Wer bist du? Trevor.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Manchmal ist es leider so. So, wen haben wir hier? Den Zachary. Ich glaube, gleich haben wir das Buch voll.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Julia, ne?
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Ja. Ist halt so, ne?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
So, da oben sind noch mehr Fotos.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Der Vortex Club. Bald. Mhm. Dinge, die wir nicht sehen wollen. Das ist die Herrentoilette. Wir müssen... Oh, was ist das?
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Join den... Was? Drama Club. Frauentoilette. Gehen wir noch mal rein.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Einmal tief durchatmen. Und mal gucken, ob die Türen sind alle ansehen. Was steht da? Rachel?
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch, steht da, glaube ich. So, ach so. Da. Gucken wir einmal rein. Benutzen.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Ah, wer weiß, vielleicht.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Machen wir mal ein Foto von dem Kleinen. Hast du das Bild?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller,
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Halte rechte
Because of her
Maus.
images of hopeless Diane Arbus.
There you...
So, wir halten so lange, bis die Kamera, glaube ich, wieder oben ist.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Yes.
Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson
You saw
asked me a
humanity
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Gut, dann machen wir noch ein
Seriously though,
Selfie.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And anyone, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ach du lieber Gott.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the...
So. Können wir ja nochmal zurückspulen. Umschalt.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
So, jetzt kannst du es nämlich selber. So, da haben wir's.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Gut, wir haben ja alles schon hier gesehen. Wir werden jetzt schnell ins
I see you,
Bad.
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ach, verdammt, wir müssen ja noch mit ihm reden.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Schnell eine letzte Aktion rückgängig zu machen. Mit auf der Leiste.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're
Okay.
submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Alles klar. Darf ich jetzt gehen? Danke. Und raus.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
So.
You know I don't teach.
This is an excellent. I hate that science class with those
Bin ich denn jetzt hier hingelaufen?
Anything.
Da.
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
You suck.
Hallo? Wo ist denn hier? Da.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Nehmen.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Zurückdrehen hat
Max,
keinen
don't
Einfluss
fuck
auf dich.
around,
Du hast
rewind.
gewonnene Informationen. Okay.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Alles klar.
Shit!
I need a hammer to break it open.
No, 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 no!
Hatten wir doch gerade.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
So. Gehen wir mal zu ihm. Aber bevor wir jetzt weitermachen... Hat das nicht gerade gespeichert? Ja, ne? Bevor wir jetzt weitermachen, würde ich sagen, ich danke euch fürs Zusehen und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dahin. Bye, bye.